Yeah, I kind of want to do that again. Because I have 240. I mean 2,400 gems, so I can craft like 2 cards or something. But before I do that, I'm just curious how expensive it actually is to play Hearthstone. Like, unbelievable. I just looked at Demon Hunter deck and I got really scared. I actually play this deck. I just don't have the legendaries. But look at that. 21,000. This is $200. Because $1 is like 100 dust. It's pretty crazy, right? All these legendaries. Alright, alright. Oh, even Devour, obviously. The worst card. Probably not the worst card. Yeah, but it's kind of weird. It's kind of low win rate. Wouldn't expect that from a 9-drop, dude. That breaks the game every time. Yeah, I don't know, dude. You just don't run it in fast decks. Or, I don't. No, this is just weird. Should be the most broken card ever. Do you even run this card? What the hell? Oh, it's because of Starfish, obviously. 2 of them? Really? 2? 2 Starfish? Oh my god. I knew this will happen at some point, right? Silence is gonna be the most broken thing ever. I knew it. At least we don't have it in fucking... don't look at it, okay? This is like porn. And when you play this thing, it's normal, okay? You can actually play it for hours and hours. You can't watch porn for hours. But that's how it feels, the contrast, you know? But you can watch other people watch porn. That's a weird thing. So yeah, I'm gonna check how many legendaries are there. Also, I will never complete this task, so... It's so sad, like, there's a portrait, right? Is there a portrait, or is this a hero? That's the scary thing. I think it's a portrait. If it's a hero, I will cry, even though I will never play Battlegrounds. I will literally cry. I don't know. I'll keep it. I might do a Battlegrounds episode soon. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I have to complete some I need to play Mage? Maybe in Arena. Yeah, Arena, guys. Are they actually serving up something interesting? Gelfest, dude? What? Why does he have 5 mana? Are you fucking stupid? So we're gonna sit here for hours trying to fucking beat this garbage. Thanks, Blizzard. Oh my god. Yeah, not all updates are awesome in this game, okay? Even though it happens. You can see every week you get a town brawl, but town brawls fucking suck, okay? You can get updates every month. Almost. And major updates every 4 months. Oh, God. I will just concede. What are we even talking about, dude? Alright, dude. Wow. Oh. Now we're talking, dude. Now I'm winning. All of a sudden, okay. So if I'm lucky enough, I'll be fine. No big deal. Okay, dude, you're going a little bit too far. Can't play anything. Jeez. But I have the board. Obviously has the second Pyroblast, because why would you play the first one, right? I have 2 of them. Of course I can read my opponent like a piece of fucking garbage. Sitting in the trash. Spitting fire at me. So I put the lid on so it can't spit fire at me anymore. Stupid fucking boss. I fucking hate this stupid tavern brawl. But I have to complete it for a pack. Why would I even pick Warlock, guys? Like, oh wow. But it's still the worst. Alright. No. Warlock is still the worst. Because it has no spells, okay? Spells do nothing. Paladin was actually able to summon creatures and kill creatures. I can barely kill creatures right now. Oh, another one. Let's kill creatures in more ways, guys. Draw cards. So that's the best I can do, honestly. And I probably have to wait until he fills up the board, so this is not useless. Disgusting. You fucking bet only like 10% of people are gonna actually complete this stupid tower brawl. 10%. Normally it's at least like 50% who actually play this tower brawl, okay? Who actually play this. Because I don't think I will complete it. I'm looking at it, I don't know, man. This looks scary to me. Oh, you have 0 mana spells too. That actually do something. Alright, let's try another class. And I simply give up, obviously. The best one, baby. Now I can get them very consistently, right? It's still a 30 card deck, so obviously not. I can get them once every 3 turns. I don't know, it's just like, what are these fucking idiots thinking, dude? Just idiots exposed again. Oh, useless. Thank you very much. But I have to take it. Like, I can't play any of these anymore. I don't want to resurrect them. Just perfect, guys. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I have no chance whatsoever with any class. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm not completing this, okay? I just feel violated. Just feel someone raped me at this point. It's like, you won this back? You won this back? You gotta suck a big fat fucking dick, dude. Oh, thank you. I love that. What? Oh. I like that. Even though it's... Oh. No, it's perfect. Right? It's perfect. Sit 10 mana. I can have 10 mana too, bitch. Let's go. This solves everything. For no reason. I was about to concede, you know. Something else, maybe? Ooh, okay. And, the real battle begins now. I just don't have enough life, but I do have enough healing, so... anything can happen, guys. Oh, he's gonna fire blast me twice. No. What happened to hero power? What the fuck is he doing? He also has a lot of dragons. And this is not a dragon. Now it's frozen, so it sucks. In so many ways right now. This is getting exciting, guys. Silence? I don't want to silence. I don't want none of these shits. Actually, I might want to silence. Just steal it, you know. Oh. I can silence and then steal it. It's free. Fuck you! Fuck you, Blizzard. Friendly, of course. I love friendly minions. I just love it. Maybe I could have played it, but doesn't matter. And then I just silenced this guy. It should be fine, right? Look at how big it is. I'm just gonna get pyroblasted. Of course not. Oh. It's pathetic, guys. 5 mana? For as shitty as Borkler. Oh. Not pathetic. Not pathetic enough, because I just silenced the only thing that heals me. Oh. It's dead. Okay. I have to record this because, you know, I'm about to win some bullshit thing. That's how you win in Hearthstone most of the time. Just some bullshit happens. Oh. Some beneficial bullshit happens. Thank you. I'm not just saying that, you know, Elder Scrolls Legends is that much better. But at least I can play tempo and not think about anything at all. It's just like, well, I win. I just play stuff faster than you and I win. But most of the time, weird thing happens. If my opponent plays tempo, they are faster more often than I am. So that's kind of weird. And they win. That's what I mean by being faster. Here we go. We can resurrect these things. 3 now? Really? Okay. I don't mind. I can do 3. 3 it is. I can almost fully heal. This guy showed up. Holy shit. I didn't thought this guy will show up. That's pointless. Just heal as much as possible. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not pointless. Let's do that. I think now we can summon this. Alright. We win. There's... Okay. I'm still scared. But AI is not gonna pick like the best cards that is gonna win with, right? He's gonna do something stupid. Alright. And we're almost there, basically. So everything should be just fine. So I just play it. No, I don't play anything. Why would I? I'd probably just go face. If I don't have lethal. 16. 22. This is big. Yeah, we have it. No, we don't. We don't. Do we? Exactly. Actually. I'm sorry, guys. I feel so bad. But so good at the same time. I'm one of those 10%, guys. That's how good I am at rolling dice. Because that's what you have to do sometimes. This was in the pack, guys. A legendary. Okay. Now I'm feeling very lucky, actually. What the fuck? It's the shittiest legendary of all time, but I'll take one. I've never seen this card, and I actually think it's a good card. Should be like a good card, right? No, because you have to put a bunch of beasts in your deck that actually with variant mana costs. No, it's fucking garbage. But it has good stats, so it might be playable. Alright, now we get to the meat of this thing. Castle Nathria. How many legendaries? Also, this... Oh my god, 5 dust? That's amazing. I have like $6 of dust, dude. Amazing, isn't it? Legendary. Let's count them. I have some, guys. I have some legendaries. Holy shit, the shittiest legendary of all time. So, 2 for each class. So, there are 10 classes. What? Okay, this is interesting. 10, 10, 10, 10. So, it's 20. And then 3 neutral legendaries. That's kind of crazy. 2 of which are actually being played a lot. So 23, then we do the math. 1 legendary is 1600 dust, which is $16. So, pretty good, right? 1 expansion. Just spend $360 for 1 expansion. Obviously, no, there's nothing obvious. Because you have to open every legendary, right? Eventually. Again, 100 dust is $1. Pretty much. 1 pack is $1. What? I want to play it? I want to play a game. How much do I have to spend to play a fucking game? More than $60? Every single fucking 4 months? Thanks, guys. Yeah. This is monetization right there. So, I don't think Elder Scrolls Legends have this problem. I think you invest $200, which is half of the expansion, and you can buy everything. Literally everything. So, I don't know, man. I'm probably exaggerating, but like, literally everything you will ever need, okay? Obviously, you don't need all the legendaries either, but I'm just saying, you kind of do. Especially when it's like quests. When Blizzard decide to print out quests, they normally are very useful. I'm surprised they're not being played right now in the metagame. It's kind of weird to me. Yeah, because they print out garbage quests that require you to play garbage cards, basically. I think that's the problem. Or they just never really balance the quests so all of them are playable. Like, it's pretty important. And these are legendary quests, so yeah. They cost a lot and I can't play them even if I wanted to. I have one. I have the playable one, okay? So store, isn't there packs? It's still kind of weird, like $5 per so $1 for 2 packs. It's fine, right? But it's starter packs. I don't know. There's these whole collections of cards. But no, I don't care about that. I care about the expansions, right? Why? Where are the expansions, dude? I mean, you can buy such weird things, to be honest. They're probably worth a lot. You can buy it with gold? What? Wait a second. Isn't this like worth more than buying packs? Or crafting. This doesn't look like rare cards. Probably less. But then what's the point? You get this thing. Ah, but this is 75 cards, dude. If only I knew the values here. If only there would be enough videos covering this stuff. I'm not gonna do it. I just want... Oh. The axe, alright. So, yeah, it's like 20 bucks. But I think you get all the cards, right? 40 cards. So it's definitely a fine deal. So you probably can get everything for just 200 bucks. Just literally everything. Look at that, 70 bucks and you get the core. What? Well, that explains everything now. But you probably don't get everything still. Wait, why is this? This doesn't look like a deal. You saying a legendary is worth 5 packs? That's kind of interesting. It's true. Legendaries are worth a lot. Wow, they even give you a warning. You're about to spend real money. Yeah. I'm just kind of thinking, like, is 500 gold worth just to get this one thing? Because I don't know the conversion from gold to dust. It might be like 200 dust. Crystals, soul gems, whatever. I'll still call it dust. But even then, this is 1,200. And you get a bunch of cards on top of that literally turn into dust immediately. Most of them do. So, isn't this like super worth? I just can't. I really want to buy one, but maybe next episode. I'll just save up for like the stupid pack or something. I'm just too curious. But I have to pick up like the most interesting one. Yeah, actually, let's look at the best designed card that you can buy for this gold thing. We don't have a lot of options. Actually, there's like 6 options or something. Oh, this is an invade deck, boys. Ooh, Oblivion Gates can fight back. Oh, thank you for that. Wait. No. Okay. After you play an action invade, that's kind of cool. I like that. Seems like crazy. If you can invade just enough times, like, things can get really out of control. I'm not gonna lie. But it's never gonna happen. You're never gonna invade more than 6 times, which is what you require to break the game. More than 6 times, okay? How are you gonna do that? So, but this is as good as it gets. This card is as good as it gets. It could say like friendly Oblivion Gates have +4 for the rest of the game. Then I would freak out. Yes, that's what I want. I want them to be unbeatable gates. Nobody would want to destroy the Oblivion Gate anymore. Oh, this card. You know, this card is ridiculously weird because it has +1 stat. Than you normally would get. You get a 3/6 or something. But this is a 3/7. It can happen sometimes. They sometimes do it. +1 stat. They don't actually do it in Hearthstone, though. They just don't do it. But they break the game in many other ways. But, you know, they're very scared of, like, giving good stats to a minion. I don't know. It's awesome. I mean, it is awesome. You should just keep your unspent. It's just amazing. And no, I would enjoy that card for sure. You're just like, at the same time, you're trying really hard to spend all your mana. Maybe you have 1 mana left over. Congratulations. Also, you will never collect 30 mana. Don't worry about that effect, okay? This effect never happens. If someone did it, I mean, like, congratulations, you did something ridiculous, alright? But no. If I'm playing tempo, this never happens. And even if it happens, you just poop, removed immediately. Fucking lethal, dude. Just someone with lethal shows up and smashes into a 30-30 and kills it easily, dude. It would be the greatest meme of all time. You try so hard and it dies from some lethal minion. I have 1 attack, but I have lethal. Alright. No. So yeah, you might save 1 mana. That's amazing. The best card ever. It's not worth being super legendary, as I call it. Choosing that. What? Why would I give a fuck, dude? But summon it. That's the keyword right there. Summon it. If it has summon abilities, it's not bad, right? But again, most summon abilities don't matter. So I'm not sure what you're looking at right now. The deck does not give you anything either. Look at how awesome the summon ability is. You deal 5 damage to some minion. Wow. You know how else to deal 5 damage to a minion? Lethal. That's how you do it. You deal infinite amount of damage to a minion. As much as you want. It's lethal. So, no. No, it's not a good card. It's not even a good card, okay? It doesn't get me excited. This seems fine. This seems... and like it does something, but honestly, like, you don't want to dig into your deck. You want to already have things in your hand that you want to play. You don't want to wait until you draw something good. So it's garbage. It's probably even bigger garbage than this thing that you just play on turn 2 and you just keep buffing it by attacking your opponent's face, which Pilfer is just kind of fucking weird. You just have to keep attacking your opponent's face and ignore everything else. So weird. But I like the combination with the move thing. We're gonna get to that, right? We're gonna talk about it. Alright. I'll definitely ignore 1000 packs. Or whatever. Decks, I guess. Decks. Alright. So we have 8 of them. That's interesting. I like this for sure. Your actions have breakthrough, yeah. Very interesting. You can just aim at the face and deal 5 damage to the face. Or deal some damage to a minion, some damage to the face. And this is what makes some actions ridiculously powerful. I don't think they're on in the deck right now. Why would you play this card, dude? Are you serious? Yeah, there's no real application for this card from this deck. So it's kind of awkward. Yeah, most of these cards are actually bad. Calm, yeah, right. It's an okay card. I don't know. This might be the best one, honestly. Like, you gain magic. Like, or drains? Does it happen both? Can you Pilfer and Drain at the same time and gain 2 Magicka? I feel like you can. Oh my god. This card is... I think it's disgusting. Like, you would just run a bunch of Pilfer creatures, whatever. Again, it's just one... That's the... It's just one... It doesn't change anything. Right? Even me buying this is like... What am I even doing? But again... It might be worth it. So, yeah. But let's be honest here. Okay, it's only worth it because I can't play Arena anymore. Normally I would just get a bunch of gold from Arena. Bunch of packs, actually, from Arena. But right now, Arena is actually hard. And I don't like it anymore. Because I just got a high rank and everyone knows how to fucking play. So I can't just stomp noobs anymore. I can get average, right? 3 wins. What do I get? A fucking pack and some gold. That's not good enough. I want 4 packs all the time. It's the only reason I would play this. Arena bullshit. So now it's actually worth buying these things and all of a sudden. That I was not even aware of. Because I don't care to look at the shop for any reason. But yeah, you get deals. You get actual deals with actual gold. You get a reason to visit the shop and look at things. I mean, what more can you ask from a fucking game? This is an actually good card. You can get a bunch of random shit. What more can you ask for? You don't get to choose which shout gets upgraded, so that's kind of sad. I don't know. Why would you even play this stupid word wall? Fucking garbage thing. But at the same time, I play a 2 mana guard with same stats with ward. But it's also prophecy, so it kind of makes more sense. No, I don't like this. Again, I would probably just dig into Brynjolf. Fucking Thieves Guild. That's what I would do. I'm that kind of person. Destroy all creatures at the start of your turn. Summon random dragon from your discard pile. Does it even run dragons? I guess it does. How many dragons? Devour? Oh. power all less? This is useless, dude. Useless. I don't see dragons. Okay. Some dragons. Okay, more dragon. Okay. So what does it do again? You actually have to have a lot of dragons die before you can summon it. Like, once 5 dragons die, it's like reasonable, right? It's playable. And then you summon at the start of your turn. Destroy all other creatures. Damn. That's a good reason to play dragons. That is crazy. I've never seen this effect before. But at the same time, just being forced to play dragons is disgusting. I would never do that. I would rather be forced to play a pilfer deck. It seems more fun. So it's this thing or this thing? Really? Or no. I don't like anything else. Yeah, it was just Brynjol for this point. And let's hope I don't have it, actually. That would be embarrassing if I actually have it for whatever reason. I don't think I have any no, obviously not. That would be crazy. So maybe for the next episode, I'm gonna unlock this guy and test him out in a pilfer deck. At the same that will be the bonus part of the video. So our bonus part is gone. Yeah. Again, it's just the weirdest thing. One Hearthstone expand, and people invest a lot money into Hearthstone simply because they have to run their YouTube channels. So imagine that, right? One expansion of Hearthstone is more expensive than the entire game of Elder Scrolls Legends. And probably other card games kind of follow the same mindset. It's just Hearthstone is we have the community, we have everything, we update all the time. We are the perfect ones. Of course you are, guys. If only someone showed up and outcompeted these assholes. And teach them a lesson, dude. It's like, fuck me. There's so much money to be made. Just doing that, right? But for some reason they have stolen everything. They have stolen so much money, and no one is hating on that. Enough. Eventually, Hearthstone has to drive off a cliff with this power creeping. Something has to happen, right? I don't know. Let's dive into the Willpower. That's the name of the video, right? Get the hell out of here. It has animation. I don't want animation. I just want sparkles. Things disappearing. Get out of here. Why do I have so many golden cards? Alright, I got rid of all the golden cards out of the way. Let's get to the meat, boys. Is this 1-3 really good? I mean, it's good for 1 mana, right? So it must be really good for 0 mana, and it's a Daedra, so that's a nice bonus. It's probably the best Daedra in the game right now. Pretty sure this card sucks. Pretty sure this card sucks too, but it's kind of very interesting. You can give war to yourself with blue, right, for 0 mana. Or you can do this thing and allow a bunch of creatures attack into something and not lose health or anything. So it's very interesting how it's almost like the same effect, but in different ways, because it allows you a lot of creatures to attack into one creature and nothing happens basically. You get immunity. But this is less useful. I would say it's less flexible, because sometimes you just want to protect something from like actions or something. It's a very niche difference, but yeah, it's very cool. Just the idea. What? I don't understand this one at all. No, I don't. I don't understand this one for sure. Besides, like, yeah, you just... No. You never. You never upgrade your Oblivion Gate more than, like, 6 times. So these little shits that cost 1 mana, you can just do this. Where is it? Just do this. And for 1 mana you already summon these things. They get bigger with some buffs. Instead of using the Oblivion Gates to use 3 mana to summon 1/1s that might get buffed, dude. Maybe in a million years they will get +1 health. Amazing, dude. I can shit on Invade as much as I want. It's a stupid mechanic. Guarded. So just because it has guard, it has 1 less stat. Cool. I think you can get these for free from a minion. I don't care though. What's the... Yeah, just some questionable cards. No, literally this is the best one. Literally. Just no way. Like, this actually has a condition where you can get +1 attack, technically. But this is 0 cost. So your +1 attack sucks anyways. This is 0 cost. It's perfect. Perfect design, guys. Even though I hate Invade. It's still good. I think it's like obvious which card is the strongest one. But is it obvious which one is like best design? Is this best designed? Really? +1/+1 and a keyboard. It gets a lot of benefits, honestly. It's a crazy powerful card, okay? Has to be the strongest one, right? Everything else just seems lame power level. Yeah, it's just not the same. This isn't a cool card, but not good enough. Yeah, most of these things actually give you health. This is like garbage. Why is this even like rare? Not sure what rarity this is, but it is epic rarity on Hearthstone, so I'll just put it that way. Yeah, everything else is garbage. So I have to go with this. My most played cards is this thing and this. Pretty sure they're like similar power level. Maybe this is... No. Very similar power level. Still have to reach face with that. There can be guard in the way at any moment. But again, the potential of getting more than 1 recruit, that's kind of interesting. Recruit? Why are these not recruits? It's kind of interesting. So yeah. You can sometimes get more, but sometimes you get less. Sometimes you get silence or something. I play this card too. This is an okay card. This is also okay. I kind of like the combo potential, honestly. You just... Friendly power equal to power. So if you get more power on this guy, he gives power and health. That's kind of cool. I could see running this card for no reason. Even you literally need rally for this to work. I don't see any other ways besides this guy. All right, you buff it, buff attack, and then it works. I thought you kind of need from the attack and power, but it would be too confusing to write down. So they just wrote down power. What is this? Oh my... No! Ooh! This is the best card. By far. Just the potential is insane. Just the supports are so juicy sometimes. Like, oh my god. It's the best card by far, alright? I might just craft it right now. So good it is. Because I am really interested right now in playing a deck like that. Yeah, we're gonna play some wacky decks basically. I can see it. I can see myself playing some interesting decks. So yeah, just because this just blew my mind, I don't think this even come close. Prophecies? Yeah. Prophecy, boys! Prophecy! I want to avoid prophecy, obviously. No, it's a good card, yeah. This is full of good cards. We just found Alchemy, guys. And Alchemy just blows my mind. Its supports are... Wait, activated supports? Yeah, wait. Activated? Do you have to activate it once for this to work? Yeah, whatever. No, but still. It's kind of a big deal. But the Empower thing... That's the one right there. The Empower thing is the one that blows my mind. You can like literally get 5 uses of some really crazy supports that you can put in your deck right now. Oh man. Yeah, you become really powerful on that point. So it's almost like a crazy late game card in case you get stuck in the game. I don't see myself like using this simply because you have to go to late game for this to be useful, where you have a bunch of supports. But you can definitely force the usefulness of this card. The only, again, problem is just like you have to draw it for this combo to work, you know, for your supports to be justified. So yeah, it's like deceptively weak actually. It's an actually weak card, I think. It just blows my mind with the design. This is the most played card I have, just straight up. Nothing comes close. This is probably like the second best one. So it might just be between these two. The rest just is not on the same power level at all. The rest don't matter, basically. This is like a cool card. Some healing if you really want on late game. But then it's just one more mana for some healing. It's fucking garbage. Again, it's like this card, but some more. You can choose which lane, and you get some healing. It's interesting to see the least, but I don't think it works for me. Yeah, the rest is garbage, especially this card, okay? Some people play this card, can you believe it? I know there's some kind of way to trigger pilfer effects. Maybe you can trigger this thing twice or something. Maybe you can trigger it by doing breakthrough damage. No. That's not how it works. No, you literally have to trigger it somehow for this to make any sense to play this card. Because you're literally just drawing one card with pilfer. There's already a card for that. There's already a card that draws one card, okay? So what was the point again? And sometimes you just lose it out of nowhere. It's a fucking firebolt lands in your face. Or a guard. So I don't know what these guys. I seen this card being played. Of all things, it blows my mind that people think it's okay. It's not okay. I'm running a pilfer deck, so I will run whatever pilfer card I can find. And this is just a cool way to give a creature a ward. It's immune. It just the biggest itch for me is like, whoa, there's a combo. Her scene boys. She can attack as many times as she wants. Oh man. And wouldn't take any damage. Alright. Is it Slay ability? I kind of forgot. Why do I still have golden cards? Where's her scene, dude? Here it is, the first card. Yeah, Slay. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's move on. It's this, alright? It's just the only playable card. That's how we put it. This card is like interesting, but it just is locked as one card. Oh, if you attack your opponent, it empowers your stupid cards forever. Oh my god. It's cooler than anything else here, honestly. Unfortunately. But this card is also pretty cool. The fact that it lasts the entire turn. Your opponent's turn as well. The entire cycle of turns. In this one, okay. This one is strong. But not the first turn that it shows up. The first turn is at best 2-3. I don't think it's playable, honestly. So yeah, this might just be the coolest design, but this is way more useful, and it's a prophecy. So it's hard to decide, honestly. Alright, the problem with this card is you actually have to pilfer again. It's just another pilfer card. So I will just take this just because of flexibility. But all it does, it kind of shuts your opponent down. If it plays minions in the first place, but it has to play a lot of minions for this to be reasonable at all. But yeah, the cool part again is just it works in your opponent's turn. I'll take that. I'll take a prophecy like that. That's really cool. Why couldn't this stupid scam be 0 cost? Like, why not? You're not gonna break the game with that. I swear. You already have a pretty decent 0 cost Daedra. So, it only makes sense. It literally would fix the whole thing. Right now it sucks so bad. But I can't wait to play Invade deck at some point, just to prove how shitty it is. I don't see a single playable card, if I'm gonna be honest. This seems alright. 4-1 is like super good stats in this game. Weirdly enough, there are no hero powers, there's no ping, so it just sticks. You have to remove it with action. And you probably... yeah. It's probably gonna cost you around 2 mana actually to just remove this. Even if you do it with actions. It's never gonna happen, right? So this is playable. This is also playable. But more like in arena. It's kind of cool. It's a little bit... the flexibility is kind of weird. The fact that your opponent can actually interact with this card is very interesting. So, a lot of strategy. So, I have to give it to the wolf. Just because of that. Because this is like too simple. Alright. This one is hard too, man. This is probably the only playable card. This is also like good enough to be playable in a way. But it's also just a 3/3 guard. The good part is you can... yeah, most of the time it's an odd turn like Wax, right? So it's a 4-2 split on the board. It's not bad, but it's still a bit weak. Again, we have a 2-2 split for 1 mana. So like, what's the point of just having 1+1 attack if you spend 2 more mana? So both versions are weak. This is... I think it's playable, but I wouldn't play it. I don't want to kill my own creatures first. Oh, it's enemy oh. Oh. I mean, it's combo card with that thing that we just promoted to be a good card, right? Like, this actually works. Again, you need enemy creatures, right? They have to have a lot of them. You can't play... this is a tech card at best, right? I think this is the only card that actually gives a challenge. It's a 2/5 at best, and it doesn't buff itself, so it's actually kind of bad. Give a random friendly... I think it can buff itself, actually. Damn. Okay, I'll take that. After you play it, you can play it as many actions as you want, dude. You can even buff things that can attack at the moment. So that's even better. It's almost like a partial charge. Just because it's more interesting than Rally. I'll give it to this guy. I probably would never play this, but like this action deck that you require an action deck specifically, it would probably be fine. I actually remember playing this card. It's very playable because of how ridiculous it can get. Unstoppable. Just attack twice and already it's the scariest thing your opponent has ever seen. And obviously you buff it a little bit with some other stuff. Even just like +1 attack, it means so much for this card. Yeah, it's the scariest. Oh, you have no idea. And you can buff it with other stuff too. I'm not sure where this card is, but there has to be a deck that has it. Alright. This is very playable. This is very good card, by the way. Like, super good. Card draw is amazing premium stuff, and this is just good stats with the card draw. Like, you can't ask for anything better than that. No. No. I'm sorry, dude. This might actually be a decent card. Like, there's so many ways to gain health. You just play a bunch of drained cards and essentially flood the board. But there's so many more ways to gain health that it kind of makes it a very interesting card. Damn. I don't know, infinite amount of stats? Pretty infinite, just... all you have to do is... it gets a little bit hard, to be honest. And it doesn't give you initial... I guess the initial boost is a 2-2 at the beginning. So it's not bad. As long as you can summon 2 of them, which you probably will, it's amazing. So yeah, this card is actually kind of blowing my mind the most right now. But just enough to be in the same power level. Everything else is garbage except for this thing. This is probably the best shout in the game. Just straight up. You shout it once, it kind of sucks, but you're okay with that. But you shout it twice and it's a 6/6 all of a sudden for 3 mana. Yeah, you shout it 4 times or third time, you get a 12/12 for 3 mana. But a 6/6 already is pretty good. If you can just upgrade it, just straight up upgrade it, fuck yeah, dude. This card is awesome. I don't think when you upgrade, you don't upgrade all your copies. You just upgrade the shout. But when you play the shout, everything gets upgraded. But there's the stupid wall card. Yeah, it's pretty useless. But with this card, it's kind of almost like worth running that stupid card. But yeah, we just ignore this. It's not powerful enough. It's cool. It's just the best shout ever. You just, I don't know if it's a very interesting design, to be honest. I almost like want to give it to this guy. But I'll give it to this thing. Just every time if it encourages you to think about building a deck around something, like it's the best design you can ever hope for, honestly. If it enables some kind of new deck, that's how you do it, basically. Just come up with something that enables a new deck, and I'll give you the points. What? This card, obviously. You got 2 of those? You fucking kidding me, dude. This is late game card, obviously. This is the craziest one. All you have to do is just run some supports. I've seen this card being played. Yeah, dude. Draw 2 cards. Summon an 8/4 for 3 mana. And it gives you a little bit of bonus for supports if you play it a little bit too early. Fuck yeah, dude. Nothing compares to this power level. I'm sorry, dude. You can't come close. Also, why this card exists, dude. Why? And people play this card, by the way. I'm just saying. People play this card. Can someone explain why? But it's 0 mana, technically, when you suck a dick very hard. I don't like that. Alright. I'm not gay. So I don't like that. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You're thinking I'm stupid. You can just remove a minion for 5 mana. You don't need to fucking pilfer the shit out of your opponent, so you may be able to remove some creature. Like maybe like 6 power at most. 6, and then you're stretching the fucking limits of your imagination. But I don't know, man. I would never play this card. I'm just saying. Steellock, creature's keyword. This very sweet card. I got busted with this card a little bit, but all you want to do is steal a ward. That's it. This is the best thing you can do, and it just becomes a tech card at this point. So no, it's not good. But because it steals multiple keywords, it's not bad either. All keywords. Yeah, okay. This one is a very interesting card. It's very complicated too. I'm not sure if you can buff. No, another friendly creature. So you cannot buff this card. It cannot buff itself. And the creature must not have a guard. So, you buff your enemy creature and your own creature, and these creatures basically can't attack each other. It's very interesting. I just don't know how this card works at all. It's a little bit too confusing to be good design, okay? Even for me. Alright. I don't really give a lot of fucks about complicated cards. But this one is a little bit too much for me. I don't know why this card exists. Shackle, guys. Removal for 3 mana, but this removal kind of sucks, you know? Temporary. Not exactly even a removal, because it doesn't, like, silence anything, so... What's the point of this card again? I'm sorry. If it had silence, like, I would understand it. It would be playable card simply because it has stats, right? Like you can buff it or something, and use it as just a card that can deal damage to your opponent. Again, this is the only playable card. What else do you have? This is also playable, to be honest. It's almost like a 6/4. It's a beast. But, you know, this is actually more consistent, even though it's hard to play it, than this being a 6/4. I'm just saying. Like, it's so easy, actually. It's so easy to just put down this pit line, which just breaks the game because of amazing stats. Wow, right? He literally has +3 stats. Or +1 tempo. It's not much, but like for some reason it just breaks the game. Everything else just can't compare. But it's just such a boring card. You would think like this is cool, right? But it's so easy to summon it. For me, the juiciest card is this thing because it's so hard to kill and you think you're gonna get a lot of benefits from this card, but it's actually a garbage card that you don't want to play. Unfortunately. So, I don't know, dude. I really have no idea. I just don't want... I guess I'll take this thing. I'll just take it. Because everything else just looks boring. Or Priest of Mara. Just because of how complicated it is. Just somehow it's fun instead of unreadable. I don't understand it. So yeah, we just go with this one. Here's your pill for draw a card, by the way. This is what you play, not that stupid 2-mana thing. Also, I like this guy for sure, man. Oh boy. I'm definitely gonna play this guy. It's just, he's disqualified for having this kind of effect. Alright. For an uncertain effect, basically. For having a dice roll. It's pointless. Ooh, another support. What? Wait. You're not gonna explain what Reconstructed Spider is? It's just a 1/1? But who knows that? I don't know that. What's the point? What is the point? But you should explain what it is. I call it a glitch, dude. They left a glitch out. And I'm not happy about it. It's literally, find out for yourself, dude. Well, I'm never gonna find out for myself because I will never pay money for any of this shit. But is that the only way now to unlock these things? To pay money now? Don't tell me that's the way. That would be rude awakening. Oh, for you. I thought it was just for your opponent, dude. That is perfect. This card is awesome. It's like a better healing effect. But at the same time, the healing effect that you can get is 6 points of healing. This is almost like less. But it's a strategies map, so it must be good, right? Just because it's a strategy. Also, you're summoning something, so again, you can buff it. Probably not bad. Just probably. I'm not sure. I wouldn't play this card. I'm just saying. Probably the best card is this thing. Which I play. The only playable card here. This is also good. Alright. Why does this exist? Why? Because you can play so many shut the fuck up, dude. You can't play many actions in one turn. Alright, even if you can, the bonus is not good enough. Look at the bonus. You play an action, and you get a 1/1. And you get good stats in the first place. And here you get shit stats, and you get a 1/1. Not only if you play an action, but here you can just equip a fucking dagger, dude. A dagger. There's daggers laying around in your hand all over, dude. Even if you don't play any single minion that gives you a dagger, you just get a dagger by default. Alright? Oh, you don't have a dagger? Here's a dagger. That's how game treats you, okay? With daggers. So, this is definitely the most powerful card here. And I think it's the best design, too. Because everything looks just horrible. Besides this card. It just looks horrible in a different way, I guess. I actually like this card. Because, like, yes, I'm gonna get my level 6 Oblivion Gate and I'm gonna summon a fucking 6 mana dude, Daedra dude. And on top of that, the Daedra dude is gonna get buffed by the Oblivion Gates. So it's a fucking win-win, right? Obviously. It's just stupidest card ever, but, you know, it makes me happy for some reason. It's a good late game card, right? Like, there's some kind of bonus, right? It works sometimes, maybe, no? Oh, this card, oh. Why is it called activated? I'm pretty sure it just, like, supports that have activations in the first place, so it doesn't have to be activated. Alright. But this is what I'm talking about, dude. This is it. I love this shit. I can't wait to play a deck like this. So, but it's almost like it's actually weaker than that stupid card. Because once it gets removed, like, whoops, I guess you ran out of use. But the fact that there's another card that kind of helps you with that, and you can keep using your supports, like, fuck yeah, dude. I'll take that. Especially, I would even probably run this card, just because I can protect everything. So, can anything compare with that? Or do we just win? Because I'm not gonna give it to this thing. Even though I'm kind of seeing it, you know, as a card. Gain 2 health for each friendly creature. Isn't that sweet? 4 mana, do nothing. At least play this card. You got Drain. Do something, dude. Yeah. Wait, what? Is that good enough? Let's be honest here. I don't think so. Why is it so understated? It makes no sense. I'm so cold I will die from a single pop. Boys. Stupid wolf. I thought they have more endurance than that. Yeah, I'll give it to this guy. 100%. Alchemy, guys. We found it. It's all about the yellow alchemy. Oh, whoa. More support. Synergy. I don't think this card is good, but it floods the board really fast when you have like 3 supports or something. Like, fucking crazy. What the hell is this thing? So you have 2 supports and it's already a 7/6. Nah. And 3 minions, so potentially it gets even bigger because it gets buffed by a lot of things, okay? There's one more thing I didn't talk about. And I dare to scroll, but this thing, okay? The most important card ever. This is the only reason why I would even play Willpower, alright? Combination. There's just one card. You don't really care about anything else. So, technically that's also a support. So, yeah. I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. But, yeah. On average, it's just a brick in your hand that you can't play until you have enough supports. You definitely don't play it on turn 4. That's the only downside. So it's actually in line with other not so powerful cards. I actually like this card a lot. It's just like, oh, you get to buff everything. Sometimes, right? Probably not. It's just a weird card. You really hope that it costs 0 mana, but it probably doesn't. You're probably out of luck with that. Also, you get guard. I like it in arena, but to play this card for real, I don't think it's worth it. You just play the support thing that buffs everything instead. If you're desperate, because you're not gonna get the bonus, alright, of making it cheaper. I'm sorry. Oh, look, it's a 5/6 if you discard a card, which I actually like the mechanic here. I might just like it enough so it actually wins this competition. What? This is such a stupid card. Let's be honest. You definitely don't play it as a 4 mana card. You have to exalt it. So that's where I draw the line. If it's not good enough, not exalted, when you pay so much mana, what's the point, dude? What is the point? It has to be at least playable when not exalted, okay? Playable. So it's like, with less power, guys. So it has to be, even when exalted, it has to be 4 power or less. So, at best, you summoning an 8 mana 10/10 or something. It's garbage. 8 mana 10/10, really? You have to break the game by 8 mana. By spending 8 mana, I'm sorry, dude. I'm breaking the game? I'm sorry. I hate prophecies, so I'm not gonna give it to this card, even though it's probably the best card. And I play it. You know, I don't like prophecy mechanic in general. When it comes down, like, wow, stops your opponent, and you get a good body. Awesome. And it's just playable on its own. It's just, I like it a lot. I just don't like prophecies. I'm sorry. The fact that it doesn't do anything else, that's my concern, alright? It is a guard, though. So it's kind of cool, but it just, no. If I'm discarding a card, I want a 4/4 at least. Alright? That's how much tempo I actually want. Yeah, it would break the game, but like, this doesn't, so I don't care. And again, I don't see the point in just running guards all over. I just don't see it. This not big enough guard to like control the game. So why would you play this? Which kind of leaves us with this card. You have it in Hearthstone for 3 mana and without conditions. So in this game, it's probably unplayable, because the power level is still kind of similar, right? And I kind of still play that 3 mana version. So is this ever playable? And it's still like, it might be. Just getting just a little bit of bonus, just getting that 5 attack creature to 1 attack. That's 4 points of stats. That's a 5/5, but I remember another 5/5 that cost 3 mana. I'm sorry, dude. No, you... Unfortunately, what we have to do is give the point to this thing. Alright? Just because of how powerful it is. Everything else is garbage. Unfortunately. And I'm not gonna give it to super legendaries, okay? They're just kind of disqualified as well, just like prophecies. So, we can continue. Also, this is very interesting. The Hive Warrior and Defender, wow. The flavor. Obviously they win by default, right? They win the elimination round. So I, by default, can eliminate them for being boring. That's what I can do. I actually like this card a lot. It's so weird. When you have to choose, like, you're not actually choosing 3 times, you're actually choosing between like 4 options. Are you gonna invade once and then someone 2 scams? You're gonna invade 3 times? You're gonna invade 0 times? So there's 4 options. It's kind of weird how this card is presented. It's a little bit more confusing in a way. But as long as it summons scams and not gives it into your hands, I mean, I'll take it, dude. That's something. I can actually summon a 2/2. But invade twice, so it might actually be useful. You know, it's like... Yeah, it's almost like that. It's finally almost like that. It's the equivalent of actually playing this card. For once, I can see, like, a good invade card. So, maybe just because of that, I just have to give it up. This card is bad. This is a bad support. I don't even understand why this exists, honestly. You think you're summoning a 2/2, but then you're doing nothing afterwards. Because you're never gonna buff guards. I'm sorry, dude. Never in your life you're gonna buff a guard. Are you fucking with me right now? You telling me this is a super legendary? I'm crafting it right now, dude. And flushing it down the toilet. Because that's how good investments work. Excuse me? Yeah, it's the best card, guys. I can't believe it. It's just straight up. Obviously, this is playable. But the rest is not. Alright? Not even playable. Yeah, don't look at this card, okay? Yeah, it's just a 2/8. Shut the fuck up, dude. You get +1 stat bonus for having creatures in both lanes. +1. We've seen better than that. And I don't need guards, okay? I just don't. Plus, I need more attack, not defense. Weirdly enough, you know? So yeah, this definitely wins, and it satisfies my lust for invasion, okay? I want it to work. I want this to be good, so it definitely wins this one. I see 3 playable cards. I don't know if this is good enough. Because I don't know every single elixir. I know there's Ward Elixir and there's Health Elixir and there's Guard Elixir. Pretty sure there's bad ones, alright? There's one good one. They're just kind of fishing, just rolling the dice at this point. I don't like that. God help us all. Also, this is a weird one because this is 2016. I think we already talked about it, but the release date of this game is 2017. That's what Google told me, right? Never mind. What does it say? It's Madhouse card? Madhouse card. What? Other. Look at that. So much better than the stupid Alpha Wolf. Wasn't that Alpha Wolf also a 4-mana card? What, are you fucking kidding me, dude? You think I'm stupid? You know? Oh, we just designed 2 cards. One of them is garbage, and this one is like super cool. Okay. Thank you. I like that. I like your card design. I like your philosophy, you know. If you run too many wolves, then you're gonna be forced to run garbage wolves. But it's all about them wolves, man. No, it's not about wolves. I'm sorry, dude. But I'll play a wolf deck eventually. Just you wait. It might just be the strongest card out of nowhere. Because it summons 2/2s almost. So it has to be insta-kill or something. But then it turns into 1/1s. And when it gets killed... Draw... This is crazy. You definitely play this in this stupid action deck. Because you never know when you're gonna break the game just by drawing a card. For quite a cheap value in a way. But no. It's not that great. So it kind of... There's just 4 cards again to think about. I think this is pretty busted. Or is it? Probably on average you're gonna buff 3 cards. So it's a 5/5. But usually buffs are actually better than just summoning a 5/5, right? You get to charge, you get to trade. Yeah, you get some benefits from balancing some values. Like let's say you have too much defense or too much attack. So it's a little bit better than a 5/5, let's put it that way. It's almost like a 6/6 or 7/7. So on average is good, and sometimes you can push the limits, dude, on this card. I also like this card just because you can generate another card. But it's just too random, right? Sometimes you just generate a garbage card. And this is just too basic, so I have to like this kind of design, right? Just because of the potential. The power level, boys. I like pilfer cards because you kind of have to defend them somehow, and you have to break through to your opponent's face somehow. So there's a puzzle to solve with every pilfer card. So there's a little bit of a bonus when it comes to designing these. But I'll still give it to this guy. Even though it's so close between these 2 cards. Very close. It's just like... I wouldn't give a bonus for pilfer because of how weird it is. Just because a lot of cards have pilfer already. So it's not a unique effect. This is actually a very cool card. Like if your opponent is way too aggressive... But you have to play a tempo deck, okay? By any means. I don't approve of any other deck, unfortunately. But it's very good. Sometimes you don't want to draw a card. So just because you can choose when to play this card, it's kind of mind-blowing. You can heal instead of drawing a card. If you would just heal this card would be amazing, but right now it is a big trade-off. Alright, so most of the time you don't want just health. You want to actually draw cards so you would be faster than your opponent. But that choice is like critical. A lot of the time you actually want to heal. A lot of the time. When you're getting railed down. Oh, this also has extra stats. No. Not good enough. This is a very interesting one. I wonder if you can abuse it somehow. But, you know, it's just a good stat. Maybe sometimes you're gonna get some kind of bonus kind of minion. If you really want to abuse stuff, this is the guy. But then you have to play a lot of rally creatures, so I don't know if this works. Everything else is weak. This is definitely weak, okay? This is that finisher card. But you might play this in action decks. I don't know. It seems playable to me. It just seems like that's how you finish the game with action decks for some reason. I have to give it to this guy just because how cool it is. Normally super legendaries don't make sense because just they never happen. But this fits perfectly in every single deck. Every single deck. Alright. Control decks especially should love this card. Because they don't need cards. They need to survive. That's it. So, here you go. Another Alchemist, guys. This is amazing, dude. I can't wait to play a deck like this. Holy shit. It's like I need to write it down in my notes to play it as soon as possible. Holy shit. You can activate extra time each turn. Can you imagine how good it is sometimes? You can't, because you don't know what these supports even do right now. And you can only run 4 of them at most, alright? So you can't break the game yet. But I assure you, this card, the deck is playable, okay? The deck is playable. It has so much support, which is pun very much not intended. Summon a random creature from your deck with the same cost. Yeah. Action. But no. I'm sorry. I don't think this would even be played in action decks. It might, simply because of the because your creatures kind of have the synergy with action cards, so it's like it's a very interesting card. It's just too weak. You just play it and you hope it doesn't die or something. What are you hoping for? Potentially, you know, you play this on turn 5. It doesn't get removed because it's too fucking weak. Nobody's scared of that thing. But then, you know what you're setting up for. You know what your deck is capable of. So maybe it works. It's just a very interesting card. I'm not gonna lie. It makes me wonder, which is good enough for a card. No, but this definitely just breaks my brain at this point. No one can do that. Double the healing. It's just so funny to me that healing is so useless, even if you get like 100 health. What actually matters is card draw. So if you fail to draw cards, you fail to contest the board and have a chance to win. Because your opponent can do the same thing, heal for a lot. And essentially, only the person with cards wins, okay? Oh shit. We have a competition here. This is the bet. No, of course. Of course they're gonna give it to this guy. Because this is it's just too simple. It's almost like bad because it's good. It's almost bad. Unfortunately, I won't be able to put this card in the deck, though, if I say that it's bad. So I have... Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna put this card in the deck, simply because it's too specific, right? I'm not building the deck right now, of support deck. This is good. This has synergy with this thing, so of course it's good. It's almost like an autoplate, but it's just too expensive, right? If you're playing a tempo deck, you're not playing this card. Maybe one off if you're desperate for something. Maybe if you run more supports, but no, it's too expensive of a card at this point. But if you're running a lot of support, no. Still, even with this deck, with a support deck, you don't run this card. I don't know the reason why you would run this card. Ever. Well, what is it? You really need card draw? Are you sure about that? This is not how you draw cards, okay? You don't draw specific cards, because you can't run out of those. And they don't necessarily give you tempo. Alright, support cards give you tempo? I'm sorry. I don't think that's how it works. So it's not exactly a card draw. There's one card that bothers me to my core. Alright? Because I lost to that card in Arena. It's the scariest card ever. And I will take anything else, please. You don't have to be a strong card, but I'll take anything else. This card is bullshit, okay? This card is literally, on average, a 7-5. Maybe even more. An 8-6. On average, dude. On average. But you're probably gonna break like 2 runes and start breaking the game, basically. I don't know. You're just paying like 1 mana more for this crazy effect. You have no idea how strong it is. Like, some items just break the game, okay? Some items are mild and not too powerful. But holy shit, no. This card is too good, okay? I probably would just take this thing. It buffs itself, by the way. So it's really good. Like, keep on buffing it. We already promoted one of the cards like these. But it buffs itself. There's a difference, right? We go all the way back. Where is it? This thing. Give other friendly creatures, okay? Because it buffs itself, it just makes a whole nother level of a difference. Right? Obviously, you need a little bit more to trigger this effect, but it also becomes a target for removals, which is not doesn't always happen, dude. When you just summon a creature and it's also a target for removal, is a threat basically, right? So it does a lot of things. So I think it can test this thing well enough so I can give it to this thing. I really love the fact that you just equip random items, right? It's just so flavorful, right? I just don't like the power level of this card, okay? And the fact that I don't have it crafted, I don't know why, okay? We kind of have to craft it. But I just won't. Why not, you know? Why not just not craft it? What is this? Deal 1 damage. Oh, that's... This is actually a not bad card, right? Wow. It is. Huh. It has okay stats, as I requested in a previous video. And it does cool things if you just have those cards. I'm not gonna give it to this card though, obviously. It's just a shitty 5-drop still. This is 12 for 5 mana, so you get +2 stats. No, +1. +1. Because you get 11 actually. No, so it's casual actually. Sometimes you get +1. So choose another friendly creature damage that would be dealt. Use damage to this thing instead. So you want for something to really survive. Yeah, that's why it has an extra stat point, because it sucks. Alright? It kinda sucks. Your opponent will always have remove, but sometimes they won't. Sometimes they won't remove the creature. So sometimes you can make someone immortal, which is pretty cool, but again, it's just a super legendary that I don't care about. This is also a scary card, but not as scary. Just some random Daedra. Nobody cares about that, right? Well, the Daedra decks really care about this. The cool thing about this design, and I actually like this even more, just because of how cool it is. You actually have to really prepare yourself before you play this card, because it has guard, right? It can be removed from either lane. You cannot hide. Alright? And it cannot be guarded either. So you have to really clear out a lane before you play this. You have to be very prepared. It's a very interesting card. I'm not gonna lie. And even after being prepared, you have to make sure that you can actually attack into your opponent. Because it's a pilfer card. It's a bonus, guys. Yeah, because of how difficult it is to actually make it work, it's not a good card. But when it does work, but it gets even harder because you actually have to have stuff in your hand. A lot of stuff in your hand. You can't just play one card. You also have to have small creatures in your hand instead of big ones. So there's so many conditions for this card. It's the best card ever, guys. Just because of how hard it is to pull it off. And I got my opponent to pull it off. I think I featured that video. I got myself to pull it off. I think I also featured that. And it's pretty cool. It's not ridiculously hard. Alright. And it's very rewarding, so I like that. This... Seriously? What else do we have? Cost 1 less for each creature summoned this turn. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry that your condition so terrible. Will this card ever cost 3 mana? Will he ever? Will he ever be playable? That's the real question. Yeah. We go with this guy for the memes, alright? The meme level sometimes is unreal. Luckily, we'll never be able to play this card because it's in the Isles of Madness. Oh, guess what? Unplayable cards, except for this card, so it wins. Congratulations. This card is ridiculously powerful, too. It has breakthrough. This is unbelievable. There's one card that's not like the others, and it's really ridiculously powerful. Guess which one? What is this? Are you serious, dude? You just win. You just win the race with this one card. Oh, so I can do 10 damage? And heal for 10 damage? Heal for 10, basically. Oh, man, this card is amazing. Obviously, it has its own downside because it just heals. It doesn't do anything else. But the fact that it has, like, charge in a way, that's all. That's it. Yeah, that's the best drain card. Alright. It has charge. What else can you ask for? Obviously, again, it's temporary, so nothing too crazy. But it's just good enough to win that race thing. If only if this had prophecy, am I right? Even though it wouldn't do anything. It would just be stats. You can't lose the game, guys. How is this card legal? What the hell? It's an 8 mana 10. This is what I'm talking about. Didn't I just said you have to break the game with 8 mana? This is what I'm talking about, okay? You literally break the game. There's no other way to fucking describe this. You have to kill this card, or your opponent just you can't win. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't win. You can't win past this point. I can't believe this card. Seriously? So it's like this card, but infinite healing in a way. Fucking ice block. Nobody likes ice block. But here you go. Here it is. The only redeeming quality is a super legendary. So we don't care about that. So far, this is the only one that actually breaks me. Anything else? Then it returns. I honestly don't know. I don't know what happens. Do you get the summon ability as well? Because I kind of remember it working that way. You do get the summon ability, which is just weird. Why does the mask exist then? The 6 mana use summon ability mask. Like the stupidest mask ever. But this is next level, guys. And then this exists for some reason. This is also a good card. No, we just take this, obviously. Everything else is garbage, including the removal. Nobody cares about removals, but everyone runs the removals. Because they love control decks. What can I say, dude? I love him too. Too bad I can't disenchant this card. Destroy a creature and give it its keywords. I think you can choose twice? That would be interesting. It doesn't say random friendly creature, so I'm guessing you can. It's a cool card. It's the coolest removal I've seen so far, so that's not bad. Just removals are not playable, unfortunately. In this lane, so you max out at 3 card draws. 3. Is that good? No, it's not. But if you can draw two cards, it's good enough. Which is kind of cool. Oh, another wolf. Apex, is that even higher than Alpha? Breakthrough, drain, draw. Oh, is that one? Guess what? It sucks, but it draws a card. It draws a card. It gives bonuses. I don't know, man. It's playable. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't see my face, but my face is Omega lol. I just read the first line. What else do you have to say? Oh, I have one of these, right? I just opened it up in a deck, in a pack. Yeah. It has a very interesting condition, right? You actually need to buff this card before you can actually get something. It has to be even less. So there's very limited amount of supports you can actually get from this. Unless you buff it. Which is hard to do, man. So it's probably not playable. Unfortunately. I would rather play that stupid card all the way down here. Why there's so many 5-drops? Can someone explain me that? Four pages of 5-drops. And then 1, 2, 3. I guess it's fine. But there should be slightly less 5-drops than 4-drops, okay? I'm just saying. They have their design backwards a little bit. As always, obviously. It's nothing new. I'm just a little bit surprised. There's so little 6-drops, so it's like twice as little 6-drops as 5-drops. So that curve just dropped down so significantly. I actually noticed. Okay, that's bad that I noticed that. So which one is actually best? Do I have to really lean on this card? Really? Are you sure about that? I like going face, I like drawing cards. Alright, it's a good combination of things right now. This is like the best statted card in a way. It's an 8/8. And it's a guard. What else? What else can I get? Yeah, but sometimes you don't get the effect and it sucks so bad. So bad. But yeah. If you know what you're playing, like, you know what you're doing. Alright, it's also Daedra. Think about that too. That's pretty cool. I just have to concede, guys, to this card, unfortunately. But yeah, the Apex Wolf is also fine. No, it's not. It's not. If you're paying 2 mana to draw a card, yes, that's what you have to pay, but at the same time, no. You can do a little bit better than that, right? You want to pay 1.5 points of mana, actually. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems too slow, too weak, doesn't do anything right away. And no, you can't right away draw the card. You have to wait until this dies. You don't want this to die, you're trying to go phase. It just works against itself so many ways. that I just have to go for immediate card draw, actually. Obviously. I might draw a dagger, dude, that I want to equip immediately. Or a zero cost fucking stupid spell, stupid action spell. I don't know. You probably don't get a benefit, a big benefit for immediate card draw, but it's there. You might need it. You might, like, do something stupid as, like, be at 10 mana and draw 4 damage when you actually need 4 damage to finish the game. And you were attacking the phase this whole time, so you're not losing anything, any damage. So it could just become an awesome finisher. So just because of how many things I talked about this card, that's why, okay? That's why it's the best one. Obviously it's the best one. Now it's obvious. Another wolf thing? Now I'm into it. I mean, I love wolves in Skyrim, so I can't wait to play a wolf deck. At this, oh, so random. Why does it say Umbra's choosing? Is it flavor text? At the start of your turn. So it sucks, basically, is what you're saying. Oh, what you're saying? It sucks. That's what you should write in the first place, dude. Yeah, we're getting into the super legendary territory, so... This is what you have been waiting for the whole time. This is why you have been healing 10 points every single turn, just to have this one dragon pop out a 10-10. 6 mana 10-10. I like it. It's actually good design. It's better than anything else, to be honest. Arrest, guys. Never thought arresting is so expensive. Why is it not 5 mana? Well, because you can get some crazy effects. You can get really crazy effects. It's a pretty good steal, am I right? I mean, it's actually a pretty interesting removal, but, you know, I hate removals. So I'm just not going to, alright? This card is interesting, but, you know, it's plus 10 health, and you're doing nothing. Congratulations. Or less health, boys. You might even heal for 11, boy! Oh my god! And you draw another card, potentially. Probably not. Probably not. Not gonna draw a card. Or actually you will. Because your opponent might try to jump over your card draw and try to kill you anyways. Very interesting support. But I'm sorry. It's a shitty card, but it wins for some reason. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry if I offended everyone. Because that's what I was trying to do. It becomes a neutral for some reason. I wonder what kind of bonus is that. This might be the most interesting card I've ever seen. But at the same time, your opponent can do literally the same thing. And you can probably choose which enemy creature to trade to. Still, like, what's the point again of this card? What is it? You will be able to use it more often or something? What? I'm sorry, dude. I just don't understand anything. You're not gonna be able to attack with that creature potentially because your opponent will do the same thing. So the best thing you're doing with this card is like shackling a creature. I don't know, man. Is that good enough for you? For 7 mana? Shackle a creature? Okay. I've seen a card that does the same thing for 3 mana, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid, yeah. Or people are just bad at card design, and this card will never be played. And if someone plays this card, I applaud you guys. Oh my god. You did a ferocious thing, whatever ferocious means. I actually appreciate this card. What are the stats? We get 5/4 plus guard and some breakthrough. It doesn't count. Alright, 5/4. So we 8/7. 8/7. So you don't get extra stats at all. But you get a split of stats. And a very interesting condition. If your lanes are full, you win the game at the start of your turn. So your opponent literally has to remove no creatures at all. Not be able to do that. It's very rare, okay? But it's possible. So you get some win condition. Very interesting card, but not good enough, I don't think. I don't think it... Yeah. I don't know who pulled this off, but it's so rare, so weird. I'm sorry, dude. If that was your win condition, I'm sorry. I don't even know why I have this card. Soul Trap, Soul Trap. But I can't do it to super legendaries, okay? It costs literally the same thing. Because it's no different. It's just one card per deck. I'm sorry. This is the coolest deck card that Hearthstone does not have right now. Oh my god. It definitely shuts down the 0 cost decks right now. And if you know what your opponent is playing, like, you might just play this in tournaments all the way. It's the best card. Just block your opponent's win conditions and play conditions. Or whatever you think is the best way to win. This card is just badass, to be honest. And the coolest thing you can do with this card is block incoming removals. In case most of the removals cost like 5 mana or something. So you can anticipate that as well. But you need to know what your opponent is playing. And you're paying 7 mana to do this garbage. So unless you know what you're up against, it's a bad card. But it's just too cool. It's so cool. At 7, even if it's bad, that's what I'm looking for, right? For something to not craft, because I can't. But it's still good. This is also interesting, right? It's actually a little bit better than an 8/8. It's a 12/4. But you split up, so you cannot be removed. It's a big creature that cannot be removed. That's a big deal, alright? A land divided, oh yeah, dude. And it's also an action. It's a playable action. Who would have thought? This card is weak. And this card is definitely weak. We just literally saw the same effect on 2 better cards. That cost way less, so... What we're left with is the Seducer, boys. Seducer. Hey guys, you wanna pay 9 mana for a removal? You can. Oh, you wanna steal a creature? Oh, I'm sorry, you have to play a card first before this thing. Oh, you can't? Yeah, I thought so. I actually saw this card being played. you rely on your opponent to actually have a good creature that you can steal. Not just removal, dudes. Oh my god. You would... Yeah, I would say like you would play this instead, but no. No, you wouldn't. It's a super legendary. Here you go, just destroy things. For 4 mana, technically. Obviously, it's... No. That's not how high cost cards work. You have to break the game again. Somehow. This is interesting. I think this card is very interesting. Even though it kind of does nothing. Can you believe? It does nothing. It's like, well, you can't charge with your creatures. Oh, okay. So? What's the big deal? Hey, draw 2 cards. I actually seen this card being played as well. It's probably because it's flexible, right? But I don't look at Wax Vein cards and say that it's flexible. I would look at them and say that it's a chore, okay? You're just rolling... You're just flipping a card, flipping a coin at this point. Oh, it's heads this time. Do I need heads? Oh, I guess I can't play it. I'm waiting for the tails instead. Oh, okay. Even this is more playable. This is like super removal, guys. What? What? Summon? Oh, summon. Ooh. It's random though, so it sucks. And it's, yeah. It's Daedra though. No, it sucks, okay. This doesn't suck. It's delta damage. So you can heal for 7. Or even more. Potentially like... No. Not potentially. It's a good healing card, right? But it's not... What am I even looking at? These are big cards and they're garbage. Which garbage card do I choose? I kind of want to go with just removal. It's just so weird. I don't want none of these cards, dude. Am I gonna craft anything at all? Like, if I craft anything, I want to steal a creature. It just seems fun to me. You know, you don't just remove something. That's bullshit. But it costs three more mana just to steal something that potentially is not that useful anyways. Okay, maybe... No, it's still 3 mana. I don't know, dude. Oh, this is just disgustingly garbage. I'll just go with this card. I don't know, man. I'm very disappointed. And that's it, that's the game. Unless this card is actually good. Summon an... Oh, is that thing. 12 cost support. Why does it matter? Why does it have cost? But yeah, okay. Does it not have limit? It's pretty broken, dude. Yeah, but again, just because it's just super legendary, I can't. It's pretty broken, but you have to run dragons too. So I don't care. I just don't care. I'm just at least hoping this is like infinite support, right? I can activate infinite amount of times. This is. Let's hope we win any games with this attribute. Let's see what happens. This is the only card worth crafting. I will spend 24. This is disgusting, right? I don't like crafting because I never know when I actually need something else. I'll craft one for now. Maybe I'll decide. Well, maybe I'll fill up my deck with something else. I really want to craft this, but I know I will never activate it. So I just can't. Also, I can't do this one either. I already have it crafted, I just can't add it to my deck. Because I never heal for any reason whatsoever. Yeah, but there's so many decks that I just can't play right now that I really want to. I just have to build a good willpower deck. I love willpower, but you know, I don't think you can build a good pure deck. So that's that. Now this is a card worth crafting. I would probably run it in most decks. It's just so cool. This might be the worst attribute we ever crafted. But we'll only... Oh. The most important part is giving a name. Minions. Duh. That's what we do. Actually, don't actually flood the board properly. I do have the reinforcement. It's very important, as you can tell. I don't know. We'll only find out once we play the deck. So the final challenge: to win a game and lose a game. That's it. I literally didn't put the most important card. Oh my god. That buffs the creatures for 3 mana. Because you run pure deck. Pure paladin deck. Oh. It's not bad. Now it's bad. I have nothing for turn 2 or 3. Real bad, boys. He's probably a slow deck, actually. Okay. Oh, turn 3 just arrived. Just don't remove anything, please. He probably will remove something just because. No? Tempo? No. I actually want to do this over here. Pretty sure it's gonna get removed right now. But we have a pretty good turn. Turn 4 or 5. Oh, that's interesting. Then I don't care. If you have infinite amount of prophecies, dude. Your orders, boy! Why is it not recruit, dude? Why is it grunts? Just, okay. I'm not impressed, dude. You're just gonna lose. It's actually harder for me to lose the game than... Never mind. Prop Epi, boys. Oh, Prop Epi, boys. Prop Epi. 4 points of tempo, Prop Epi. I love that. For free, 4 points of tempo. Guess what I can do, bitch? Whip them into shape. That's what I can do. Let's go, baby. Kill this for free. What you gonna do, bro? I'm getting stronger and stronger every day. Are you gonna do 1 damage? How are you gonna do that? What kind of super magic is that? Huh? I'm asking a question. What's that? I'm scared. Ooh, fancy. Too bad this card doesn't have guard. Yeah. You didn't deal 1 damage, so now I'm gonna take advantage of that. And heal myself to full. Whatever that means. No, I literally don't know what to do anymore. I can flood the board with garbage now. I guess that's my strategy. Smash. Smash, smash, smash. Smash. And, why not? I don't want to play this unless I can actually play both of the grunts. But probably nothing gonna get removed. What is he gonna do? Just tell me, dude. I'm very curious. What the hell? Oh, you're blocking me, dude. I'm very impressed right now. You're probably gonna get that special prop epi voice. The one that will save your ass. Why didn't you get it, dude? Why are you such a loser? Oh, it is the worst card, actually. I will immediately remove this card. 1, dude? Give a friend... I thought it meant all friendly creatures, obviously. That would make some sense. 1 friendly creature? What is willpower? Do you know what willpower is? It's a bunch of garbage on the board, okay? So I immediately disqualified this card, and we have to pick another winner. Oh boy, didn't thought that will happen. But it happens sometimes. I get fooled. That's why this video is not over when I just, decide to... When I just walk through all the cards. We have to actually test them. Because I might misread them. Friendly creatures, dude. Give friendly creatures. It's like 2 letters off or something. It's fucking stupid. What are we gonna do now? Well, let's do what we always do and just play stats. Perfect. Here's my sweet Daedra. This is the best turn 1 play you can ever ask for. And then turn 2 play is gonna be awesome too. So I don't know, man. I don't know what you're gonna do on turn 1. Probably nothing. But I will do a lot of things. Training is over, bitch. I just played a 3-6 on turn 1. Try and counter that, bitch. I might play this first. Yeah. It probably will get removed, but it's fun. It's fun to try a luck. After all, we cannot break any runes yet, so whatever. I'm not losing anything by playing this first. Super speed. If only I had all of the runs. Oh, look how fancy you are. You killed the runt. This kind of makes me feel that he's actually a tempo deck. And he thought very long, so... I'm kind of still scared to play this. Because, you have to do a lot of work. Whatever. I don't care. I'm a loser. I can play losing cards. I don't care. We put it in the deck, guys. We put it in. Because I said so many good words about this card, but it's probably just gonna die real soon. It's it's dying from 2 cards. He just doesn't know which one. Very interesting. That is disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. It's actually a good card now. It's kinda weird. Didn't expect that to be good. I don't know, guards are not... I mean, it's good stats for a guard. I'll tell you that much. Oh, he's desperate, man. He's fucking crying. But it's so good. What am I gonna do if he does anything? I probably have to sacrifice. I really don't care. What I do care is buff this guy. Come on, man. What a loser. Again, I'm not losing anything, so... let's just play this. I don't know what he's playing now, because he played a lightning bolt or something. Now I'm confused. And he played the shackle thing. So it doesn't look like a tempo deck anymore. But then he did that 3-1 thingy. Yeah, it is. It's a disgusting deck, actually. Now that he played the best card in the game, probably. Fuck me, dude. This card is disgusting. And I have to kill it. That's how good it is. Normally you just ignore it, dude. Unless it's fucking broken. Which happens to be. It didn't cost me too much, but like, no. It's disgusting still. I ran out of cards. So... that's lovely. This guy's gonna have 10 attack. If we're lucky. No. Only 8. Because this is only 9. Yeah, he's hunting for it. Alright. We're not done yet. I guess now we're done. Yeah, it's gonna be real hard to lose. I'm sorry, guys. Holy shit, man! Holy moly, does he have 10 cards? He just gave up. Oh my god, dude. What the fucking hell? Yeah, I'm glad I realized I have a bad card in my deck while I was winning the game. So yeah, we're doing great. I'm talking about that stupid 5-mana card. It should be so embarrassing to lose against monocolor, dude. Please. Please tell me that's not what I'm doing. Embarrassing all these losers, noobs, basically. I just play monocolor, dude. Play the best cards in the monocolor. I'm sorry. Did I break the game? Ah, removal, boys. Desperado, boys. I'll have to play some Desperado myself. Crusader tempo. Fucking garbage. This is also Desperado tempo, if anything. A 3-3, a 4-mana 3-3. Jesus Christ, what happened to me? Let's go, baby. We're going. We're going places right now. Alright. No worries, I have a 5-drop that doesn't suck. By any means, it doesn't suck. You sure you're gonna activate that? Are you sure? You're playing my color right now. And I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I can't wait to 8-8, okay? 8-8. Also, this card might survive, because I don't think you're on removal. Except for... Yeah. Sure. Oh, he is actually playing the ultimate class, yeah? Sure, dude. Sure. Whatever, dude. I don't... You playing the deck... Oh, you're not playing the deck because you're playing 75 cards. Who would do that? You're not playing a deck then. You're playing some garbage. Unfortunately. Here you go, bro. Deal with it, alright? Deal with it. I hope you, at some point, you summon those 8/4s to draw 2 cards. Oh wait, you can't draw cards because you still haven't damaged me, loser. What the fuck is this? It's a 4/4. If you have an action item and in discard pile. You fucking kidding me, dude? That's garbage. Alright. I think flooding the board is better than drawing cards at the moment. Right? It's kind of the same thing, but, you know, I'm trying to be more mana efficient. So, yeah, boy. Probably should have traded this thing instead. Whoops! Yeah. I'm stupid, but, you know. It happens. Shit happens. Deal with it. I hope I will be able to play this card. Probably not. Or just play it here. I probably was stupid. Alright. Wolf, go here. Why isn't he listening to me? Wolf, just go here, please. Please, Wolf. You can do it. You can fucking do it, man. Please. Please go there. Go. Thank you so much. He actually listened to me. Thank you. Oh my god, that is so nice of you. I don't care what you're doing. When you play... Wait. At the end of turn, when you play a card with the chosen cost, draw a card. Chooses a new... Fuck off. Who would play this card? A loser? Alright, let's go, baby. First, this and that. And then, this. Oh yeah, baby. We're drawing cards. I hope you like that. Too bad I don't have weapons that immediately destroy the shit out of you. Here you go. I'm sure you can deal with those boards. There's plenty of Ultimate's Mega Borklers. There is in Hearthstone, but not in this game, unfortunately. Oh, that's gonna help you a lot, actually. It's a very good card. Now you're gonna play a 5/5 drop. Oh, look at that. Holy shit, a ward! Congratulations! You just rolled a perfect dice. Yeah, I hope you have the same luck flushing toilets or something. Yeah, because that's what you're gonna be doing. How embarrassed you're gonna be the whole life. Everyone is gonna know. Everyone is gonna know your name, dude. Oh, I did the worst thing imaginable. I hate it so much. There's a fucking X in the first place. If the X was here, then I know it's like I pressed done, obviously. Not the X. We'll get rid of these guys and this guy. And here you go, boys. I almost pressed the X again. I just don't learn, dude. It's just impossible for me to resist. So the real question now is, when are we gonna lose? We're not losing. It's not 3 hours yet, which is like the limit of my video, technically. We're not losing. I'm impressed. This time we have a bad hand, I think. And I think we're up against Tempo. Tempo class. Guildsworn. It has Swarm. Almost like Swarm, right? Play this first, then these guys. I'm glad we have turn 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, whatever, dude. Deal with this instead, boy. And then I play this, and then it keeps going. This guy doesn't do anything most of the time, obviously. God fucking damn it, that's disgusting. Do I buff this? I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth saving it, but it's kind of crazy. It's a guard, it's everything, dude. He's just stopping me so well, and now he played a shitty card. There's nothing that will justify playing all these actions. Don't tell me there's a way to justify it. Oh, it's a wolf. I'm playing a wolf there, guys. Are you proud of me now? Stop stealing cars, dude. It's not worth it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, do that. Yeah, just do that. Ooh, fancy. What am I gonna do? I honestly don't know. Here's what we can do. Something like that. Something like that. We've already flooded the board with crazy shit. Alright? He's in trouble, to say the least. He is the hungry, but he's also the poor and a toilet eater. The toilet eater. That's a bad way to say it. The toilet cleaner? Is that it? The poor. Let's put it over here. Alright, good luck, boy. Should be very easy to fucking win the game now, right? You can break my runes all you want, and I will not draw cards. So you can literally cast, like, super powerful actions, dude. Oh my god. I'm so scared. What am I gonna do? A grab! A grab, boys! Embarrassing. I'm sorry, dude. Embarrassing. I did not expect to win, like, what is it? Third game? Or is it the fourth game now? I can't even tell, dude. I'm just killing it. Also, what the fuck is that? Yo. Did they not even assign a picture? Because, wait, but why did this was assigned? Why is it the same picture then? I think it's random, right? Why does it assign the same picture all of a sudden? It would be interesting, like, it assigns the different picture based on the class, right? And then you can also choose which picture, I think, when you edit the deck. Let me double check that. This is interesting, dude. Yeah, dude. I can literally choose, but it's the most random thing ever that happened. So fucking weird. I like it, dude. I'll keep it that way. This is the dude that says, you should be embarrassed. That's what he says. That's a meme now. We might lose this time, guys. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to keep this. Everything else is like bad statted, right? You don't want to. You want to like top deck it when in a good position. Oh, we win. I'm so sorry, dude. Now we surely win with the lion. Unless this gets insta removed. It's not. This is good, right? But is this better? God damn, I don't know, man. Again, this might be just late game. Ward? Nah. I'm asking for too much, dude. Ooh, boy. He's doing nothing, man. Alright. Let's hope this works out. I have to play this first. Because if it gets removed, I can only play this, right? Fuck that, dude. That was weak. He's so happy killing that. Another one? You're not playing tempo, dude. You're playing garbage. Alright, dude. This does nothing. It's kind of concerning. I can do slightly more damage. Probably go face is fine, right? Oh, now it does something. Holy shit. One more damage, I'll take that, dude. I'll take that. That's a 7/7, dude. Holy shit. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? Hey, dude, stop hitting my face. Do you know it fucking hurts? It hurts, dude. I don't care if it's a double standard, okay? Here's how we do, man. Attack first, obviously. Ignore everything. Actually, I shouldn't have attacked first because I literally want to play this guy. It's so stupid of me. Have fun, bitch! Dead on turn 6, baby. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, 8 mana. What you gonna do with that? Ooh, look at that fucking juice! Juice, boys! Juice! So, the fun part, I think I can kill this. Alright. When a friendly minion attack. Hey, hey, hey! I wanted to kill this! Come on, man! Come on! Come on, dude. Yeah, I was able to do that. That's funny, right? Are you trying to heal? Let me heal you, dude. It's embarrassing, guys! What is happening? Yellow? Yellow is the best fucking color? Are you kidding me? Give me a fucking break, dude. And I'm not just getting lucky at this point. I'm just crushing noobs who don't know how to play. Embarrassing, dude. This whole fucking game is now embarrassing to me. I like this hand. To some degree. No one draw, please. Thank you. Perfect. I might even play this first. Oh, man, I definitely will do that. The combo is just too legit, man. Oh, you think you're gonna kill that for free? I'm so sorry, boy. I'm so sorry. Oh, you fight like a child, bitch! Get out of here, dude! Oh, another one! You playing tempo like I am. Guess what I play? I kill a free kill. Here you go. Enjoy that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. Are you getting embarrassed now? What is happening? Oh no, 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 not the best minion in the game. What am I gonna do? Play the best support in the game. That's what I'm gonna do. Do I want him to draw a card? I don't know, man. It's kinda scary, dude. He has prophecies, guy. Prophecy! He could have fucking killed this thing with a prophecy. How dare you, dude? How dare you play garbage at me? This is too much, okay? The fervors, okay? This is a little bit too much. I don't like that. No prophecies, boys. We're almost there. We're almost winning. Ooh, look at your fucking strats, man. I can't play anything next turn. Oops. I just top decked something. Awesome, isn't it? Alright, you can kill that if you want. I don't care. 2 mana 4/4 and 4 mana 6/5. Okay. Disgusting, dude. Why would you do that to me? sorry. 3-3. I don't know, this looks like a win, guys. But lethal is kind of scary, dude. No, the real scary is that he actually probably spent money on this shit. Yeah, that's the scary part. And he's gonna get embarrassed, and you're gonna clean toilets now. Because that's the only job that I have right now. And it works. It's perfect. Alright, boys. So, we do something very simple. We play a taunter. After we attack. In a smash. Actually, I should have smashed harder. I don't know, man. I don't know if that was a good play. He would have been at 1 health, dude. He would have been so weak. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm breaking this game. And I should be in jail right now. But... someone's going mad. All I did is just play some minions, dude. I didn't do fucking much. It's not much. That's all I did, man. I swear. Yeah, you just... we just deleted someone, okay? Like, now it's appropriate to say he's gonna fucking clean some toilets now. But actually, it's a woman's job to clean toilets. A man's job is to dig up some coal out of earth, dude. Go to a coal mine. That's where you belong, dude. Alright, 8 damage to the face. Very unfortunate. I should have 9 damage, actually. That's embarrassing. Oh my god. Give me that juice, man. You even get a card. It's crazy. A card. You get so many rewards just for playing this stupid game. The hardest decision of my life, guys. The only thing that can stop me is him being too aggressive, but then I don't actually play this card anyways. So, I don't know. I will feel bad if I just get bullied. But not much I can do about that, honestly. Should I play this? If he plays nothing, I play this. What the fuck is that? That's pretty powerful, dude. That's why you play 3 colors? For this one dude? Alright, I'm convinced, dude. I'm convinced. I literally can do the same thing. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm impressed, you know. But it is stronger. By all means. Oh, he's doing it, guys. He knows how to play the game! Can you imagine? Can you imagine how rare that is? It's a fucking rare earth gem. This is how you mine, guys. People in coal mines should look at that, man. How difficult it is. Alright. He just blocked me, the shit out of me, dude. Alright. No problem. Yeah, no problem, guys. No problem. I don't care, dude. Just flood the board. Get this thing buffed up. Easy game. Oh, you're going face now. Oh, but there's a 1-1. Oh, fuck off, man. He has some good cards in his hands. In a fucking 75 card deck, dude. It's not cool. Also, he did a shitty trade, I think. He kind of forces this trade now, so that's... I guess it's desperate move, honestly. He's wasting a lot of cards, and he's drawing now. So, I feel okay, alright? I feel quite fine. I will actually not attack with the 1-1. I don't want him to draw too many cards. Although I do like this guy getting buffed, but no. Actually, I like it a lot. Okay, whatever. And I do have to buff this guy too. It's buff time, boys. That's what we're doing right now. Buffy, Buffy, Buffy. Propippy? No Propippy, dude? No Propippy! You loser! Such a fucking loser, dude. You must Propippy on me. Oh, look at that. Now it's not good enough. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. It used to be good enough, but now it's not. Alright, alright. No Propippy? Makes no sense to me, man. You have to always have Propippy. Weak Shield people winning! You play Tempo, dude? Are you sure about that? Dude, man. Now it's embarrassing, okay? Now it's next level of embarrassment. So this guy's trying, actually. This guy knows what to play, but he's still going to the coal mine, like the rest of the people. And it actually, everybody's gonna buttfuck this guy because he doesn't belong in a coal mine, you know. This disgusting, dude. Oh my god, dude. This is next level. We keep on leveling up, guys. We're at rank 5, right? Like rank 5. I don't know. Holy shit. We're ranking just, I don't know, man. This is the funniest thing. I used to play red for exact same reason. You just troll people at this point. Just pure red. And I thought that was the best color. But look at this. This is insane. Well, if we get a bad draw, like it almost doesn't count, dude. It's kind of fucking stupid if we... Yeah, this is a bad draw and we lose. So, the video has to end at some point, right? Like, unfortunately. Yeah, this is as bad as it gets. So, it's so bad. So bad. I have stuff to play, but like... What the fuck is happening? Now I'm confused. Because I might actually win anyways. This is how I feel right now. So weird. Oh my god, what is this shit? He's playing neutrals, guys. Neutrals! Oh my god. You don't do that in competitive environment, dude. Is everyone having fun right now? Is everyone just memeing? Again, I don't think the last guy did that. Yeah, this guy's serious. This guy's playing removals. You know that's a very serious thing to do. Obviously, we don't do anything. Except flood the board with garbage. Now I regret everything. I should have attacked last. God fucking damn it, dude. I lost the one, dude. I lose. I lose. Ah! Oh. What? Somehow I'm underwhelmed by him summoning 4 creatures for 5 mana. I'm underwhelmed. But okay, dude. Okay. Here's how it's done. So, we definitely want to protect this guy. We're just rolling, alright? We're rolling. We eat some Imperials. I don't know why this guy eats things. Alright. Someone has to explain that to me. Should have I attacked first? Kinda makes sense, right? I might lose. You know, he has some... Ooh. This is some crazy tempo he's pulling off right now. Mud crab tempo. I didn't thought I was gonna fucking lose to mud crabs, dude. I didn't thought. I thought it was a fine day to kick some noob ass. I'll actually go with this. I don't want to trigger another card. Even though I know he doesn't run prophecies or anything. I don't think he runs guards. That's what I don't think, honest. Oh yeah, the removals. Okay, dude. It's disappointing. Oh, he does run guards. And is actually crazy. Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh, that's so bad for me. He literally just blocked the most important thing that I could have done. If he kills that, I'll be pissed. Alright? Or he just blocks this shit again. I'm not conceding, but like, it's... Wait. Ooh. This looks pretty good. This turn? Come on! This is so fucking stupid! I'm gonna lose to a neutral deck. I'm as impressed as, like, creeped out by this. I don't know if I'm disappointed. I am impressed, okay? I can't just contradict myself. God, fuck you and your stupid 3 removals that you have. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Literally can't do anything. Can't attack with anything. Can't fucking get cards anymore. You just counter the shit out of me. So stupid. I'm literally banking on just maybe drawing 1 card. You know? So I'm hoping for that. Yeah. We got the bad draw, as I've said, and we also get rolled like crazy. What the hell is going on, dude? Oh, it's just this double this. Yeah, dude. We have to play it out, unfortunately, again. No, we don't. Because I don't have a way to prevent lethal anymore. So, and I don't have prophecies. Yeah, dude. A neutral deck. I don't know, man. This is even crazy. I got embarrassed now. But he didn't, like, run a pure neutral deck, so it doesn't really count, right? We will do that eventually. Pure neutral. If we can actually get wins with pure neutral, I mean, I don't know. This will shock me. But we probably can, because all he did was just play removals, right? Like, he didn't actually play special attribute cards, minions, right? So that sums up our stupid adventure. I'm gonna be collecting 500 gold and getting that green super legendary Brynjolf. We're gonna be recruited to a thieves guild and we're gonna plunder our opponent. It's gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be real fun. Alright, see you guys next time. Oh my god. I still can't believe this. This was so weird. This was the weirdest episode so far.